the conscience within you is the Guru.
Yoga is the inquiry into truth. Just sort of, again, just have that understanding. It's the inquiry into truth. You find yourself here somehow. Next thing you know, you gotta pee. I was sort of hesitating about saying that. Next thing you know, you're hungry. Next thing you know, you're sleepy. Next thing you know, you gotta pee again. Next thing you know, you're hungry. Next thing you know, you're sleepy. Next thing you know, you realize you're on the track. You're in the middle of a life. And it's like, oh, what's going on? And that's sort of the inquiry. What's going on? Yoga is the inquiry into the truth of the predicament we find ourselves in. It's not a system of beliefs that you superimpose on yourself. It's mostly a matter of trying to erase all the beliefs we've accumulated in order to have a clearer perception of what's actually true. And so I like to think of it like that. Yoga is the inquiry into truth. And therefore, the main question that you should be walking around with, and I call this the practice of the holy instant. And I would vote that you do this 10 million times a day, 5,000 times a day. Mostly do it whenever it occurs to you. Sort of like I was saying last night, if it occurs to you to do this, that's the universe tapping you on the shoulder. When it occurs to you is the exact moment to be doing it. Again, don't put it off to what you would deem to be a better moment. When it occurs to you to do the homework, to do the holy instant practice, the discipline is be willing to do it right in that moment. And what you do is you just pause, just sort of exhale, and relax. And then just say to yourself, or wonder to yourself, what is the truth here really? What is the truth here really? 6 words. Not hard. And then zip it. Like put a pause in your commentary. Like I think you'll notice if you watch yourself during the day, there's just this incessant commentary about everything. And the incessant commentary is indicative of your current level of ignorance, your current level of enlightenment. And the trick to getting more enlightened is put a pause in your commentary so that you're not energizing the known the whole time. And instead wonder, what is the truth here really, aside from what I think? I think I'm so smart with my opinions. Really, I'm a graduate of... Put a pause in your commentary. Realize that it's smart to do that. Because when you put a pause in your commentary, again, like I said last night, you don't become dumber. You actually open yourself to universal wisdom flowing in, to the download flowing in. So whenever it occurs to you, exhale and relax. Just pause, do a conscious pause. You can do it in the middle of a sentence. You can do it as you're driving. You can do it while you're eating lunch. You should do it while you're eating lunch. Do it 5 million times. Pause and just wonder, what is the truth here really? And then don't make up an answer really fast. Just sort of get into Milarepa mode. Listen mode. Meditate mode. What is the truth here really? Shut up. Listen. Say it again. What is the truth here really? At least by saying, even if you just said, what is the truth here really? What is the truth here really? You don't really want to be saying it like a parent. Though if you did, at least you wouldn't be energizing your usual current level of ignorance. But you say the sentence, what is the truth here really, as a reminder to actually be attentive to life live. Like the new now that you're always in. What is the truth here really? What is the truth here really? And just sort of be attentive to whatever's in your visual field. Be aware of what you find yourself thinking about. And then just proceed. And then as you're walking down the stair, what is the truth here really? No, really. And I find that it's helpful to actually say the sentence because it takes 2 seconds. It breaks your normal commentary. Pretty soon you won't really need to be saying the sentence because you'll just be in that curiosity mode. And see, that's what it is. You're just curious. What is the truth here really? It's just curious. Instead of being so sure that you've got it figured out. Yeah, we sort of got it figured out, but the smarter you get, the more you realize how much you don't know. And therefore, but you want to know, and you start really sussing out that there is something happening. There's something to know. And you're the knower. And so what is the truth here, really? And again, don't rush to make up the answer. You will get downloaded inspiration. You will start getting answers, such as there is no enemy, there is a singularity, anything, everything is the specific identification of the all. You will come up with new assessments about things. Oh, you drive on the right side of the road in this planet. Oh, I am a child of God. Oh, so is everybody. Duh. Duh. And then if it's so duh, then really be living it. And watch how you write people off, how you're open to certain people. And again, don't judge yourself for doing it, but watch what you're doing. You're doing something. You look at somebody and there's an instant yes or no. And it's so fast. Nah. Yeah. Nah. And so in a sense, you've got to get faster than your assessments. By making a clearer assessment of, oh wow, what is the truth here really? Aside from what I think. And so what is the truth here really? Silent-minded for as long as you can. What is the truth here really? silent-minded for as long as you can. And then give expression to the new knowing that you'll find yourself having. Okay, so that's a big thing.